After they get done, I'll do a couple commercials and we can.
All right, Ben. Ben, I'm going to use his mic. Good morning, and welcome to the Romeo Peach Festival Hometown Parade. Today, we're going to start off with the Children's Parade, which is coming down the road right now. But we'd like to announce a special announcement this morning. We've got this beautiful woman named Cindy Maitland, and she won the Mitt TV Magazine Award. And it's a prize package of $300 worth of all the local restaurants, bars, and little shops, so she can shop her way to happiness today. So
Very happy to have that.
Cindy won the contest with talking about her favorite article. And your favorite article was what?
The one on Jack Frost.
Yeah,
the Auto Museum.
on Jack Frost. So we had about 25 entries, and we pulled her name, and everybody voted on it, and she won.
Yeah,
So thank you,
that's
Cindy.
a nice surprise.
Yeah,
really
nice way to start your Labor Day out.
Yeah, it is awesome.
Give me a little shake,
Thank you so
and
much.
I'm going to bring this back to Richard.
You know, a couple of folks we need to thank for all their support for the Peach Festival. Number one, my friend Richard Corey here, who is our broadcast partner. My name's Ron Tavernet, and we've done this a couple of times now for sure. But I mentioned there's a couple of folks we do need to thank for all their support. They have donated money and all kinds of things. So I'm going to mention Romeo Printing to you, your low-cost answer to high-quality printing since 1985. They believe in putting you, the customer, first. Romeo Printing doesn't use gimmicks or so-called sales. Instead, they pass honest savings on to their customers because they want to be your go-to local printing company. Using the latest in digital printing equipment, Romeo Printing is able to quickly and professionally produce all of your marketing and printing products. They're all your needs, from business cards to wedding invitations. Come see them today at 225 North Main Street in downtown Romeo, right where we are right now. Another organization we want to mention to you is Bon Appetit. I hope you're familiar with Bon Appetit. They're on Lafayette in Romeo here, of course, and their phone number 586-785-3157. From the authentic Italian music outside to the moment you enter the lobby, you'll be whisked away to the beauty and flavors of the Mediterranean. Whether you're just stopping in for drinks with a friend or you're searching for the full family dining experience, they welcome groups of all sizes. Their menu serves all your Italian favorites, including nightly specials, and our full-service bar has something for everyone, from fine wines to specialty cocktails to non-alcoholic blends for the kids. From our family to yours, we want nothing more than to provide a joyful night for you and your family. I'm talking about Bon Appetit Restaurant. Yes, indeed.
It's a great one. Then after you go to Bon Appetit, you could head over to Varellan's Orchard and Cider Mill. They're down there on Van Dyke in Washington. They're the friendly farm market that has been serving the community since 1920. Now through Labor Day, which is today, they have peach donuts and fresh peaches. So head on down to Varellan's.
Sounds great. I want to tell you about another restaurant that's quite good. Romeo Family Restaurant. Family owned and operated. Romeo Family Restaurant's been proudly serving this great community for almost 32 years now. From soups made fresh daily to comfort classics, let our family serve yours. They're open 6 days a week for dine-in and carry-out, wishing the Romeo community a happy and a safe Peach Festival.
Yes, and we also want to thank the Northern Macomb Regional Chamber of Commerce, which is located right across the street here at 228 North Main in Romeo. The Chamber strives to promote the continuous improvement of the common good and the quality of life in a community through the pursuit of new businesses, the cultural, social, and economic education of our citizens, and by providing accurate and timely assistance to the business community. Become a member of the Chamber. It's easy to do. Just get a hold of Kelly over at the Chamber at 752-4436, and Kelly does a great job over there. And, of course, we got the big golf outing coming up a week from Tuesday, so I'll be out there for that.
Oh, super. You play golf, huh?
A little bit.
Yeah, I do as well, just a bit. We still got a little bit of time. We understand the parade is coming down our way very shortly. Another group we want to tell you about is the Romeo Gold Studios, Romeo's premier music center, welcoming musicians from all over Macomb, Oakland, and Lapeer counties. They're a music school, store, recording studio, and performance venue. Right now, they're accepting new students for all different instruments and vocals, with options of private lessons or group classes for any age. They are especially excited to offer Band 101 for beginning students ages 6 and up to prepare them to perform a little rock. Yeah. Additionally, they're starting a music theater company for ages 9 and up. You or your child are welcome to join our music family today. Visit RomeoGoldStudios.com/join to get started for free.
We also want to thank the American Lawn Sprinklers. They're your #1 choice for your lawn sprinkler needs. We specialize in installation of new lawn sprinklers, quick and efficient repairs, as well as expert winterization services. Right now, you can take advantage of the best deals of the season. We also, and don't wait for the cold weather to hit for your sprinkler winterization. We're booking for October right now. So visit our website at newlong.com or give us a call and we'll schedule your service. And last but not least, let us bring you a little magic to your home exterior this holiday season with our comprehensive Christmas lighting service. So choose American Lawn Sprinkler.
Sounds great. We still have a couple of moments, so I'm going to mention also another sponsor, and that is Main Street Kitchen and Bar. Main Street Romeo Kitchen and Bar is your go-to bar and restaurant for downtown Romeo. Freshly renovated and family-owned since 2021, we're all about delicious, house-made food and craft drinks. Consider us your home base for sports, karaoke, and live entertainment all year round. Swing by and immerse yourself in the local vibe, because at Main Street Romeo Kitchen and Bar, exceptional bites, sips, and good times await. Stop in for the Peach Fest and peach food and drink specials. My wife and I go there all the time.
Yeah.
Great place to go, and wonderful waitresses, wonderful staff, and super food.
Oh, yeah,
Very
I know.
good.
I've only been there a couple times, but I love going there. Here's another place you might want to go to. It's Mike and Ruth's Hilltop Farm. They have homemade pies, and we grow our fruit into pies. Now, Mike and Ruth's Hilltop Farm is on 37 Mile Road. They got a really nice little store there to just pull in, and they'll help you. They're family-owned and operated orchard and bakery specializing in seasonal fruit pies. And remember, they grow their fruit into pies.
I want to mention, too, the fact that we have that little park behind Main Street, behind over here. And I know Ruth Heidebright and a bunch of others worked very, very hard to get that taken care of, and it's beautiful now.
Yes,
and
it is.
People really love it, and I want to congratulate Ruth and everybody else who had a big part in doing it. Ford Motor Company, I know,
Yes,
donated
they donated yeah.
a bunch of money, and that's all well and good.
I know if you were over there during Children's Day Saturday, oh my God, it was just packed. And like you said, everything's modern there. The gazebo lights up at night, and it's just new and it's beautiful.
Oh yeah, yes it is. And she's done a lot of work in a lot of different areas, Ruth and everybody that she worked
Every
with.
community should have a Ruth.
At mitttv.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't. It is great stuff, certainly. One other organization that we want to mention, and thrilled to announce that they're rebranding into something new and exciting for downtown Romeo. We're talking Youngers. We have been so fortunate in 17 incredible years of memories that we were made with our customers our town and our staff as Younger's Irish Tavern. We can't thank you enough for all the support you've shown us over our 17-year journey. As we begin this new chapter, we look forward to many, many more great times. The showroom will continue with incredible entertainment as the transformation of the first floor is underway, so check it out. Our exciting lineup on our website or social media. Youngers.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I think everybody is. They've been closed for about a year now, so we're looking forward to what Glenn's got planned next. So that's really good. So really, we did want to thank all the sponsors for today. It's very important that we give them a big thanks because they help make this so people can come here for free.
Without them, there would be no Peach Festival.
All right.
That's what it amounts to. So we want to, and we urge you to support these organizations.
Correct.
Support them because they have done it all.
So there you can see a nice shot of downtown Romeo. That camera, gosh, that just looks wonderful, doesn't it? There's the Abbey, which is just reopened, the old Congregational Church.
Oh, yeah.
And the other church is the Methodist Church right there. So that's just a gorgeous, gorgeous. Can you imagine that will look like in a month, the different colors once the leaves change?
Yeah, that's going to be fantastic. And obviously, the good folks here at mitttv have drones.
I know.
Because something's going on there.
Yeah.
That is an amazing shot. It really is. The drone technology has kind of taken over the industry a bit, but in good stead. It looks so great.
Well, I'm going to say there's a good crowd here this morning. The weather's a little bit chilly. A lot of people got little coats on and stuff, but and then, of course, we're going to be here. Ronald and I will be here at 1:30 for the big parade, and that's going to be exciting.
Oh, yeah.
And everything's still going on today. You can go down to Frontier Town. They got the craft show, and, of course, the carnival's going on. The book sale's no longer. They closed down yesterday, but, boy, that was real popular.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure. And it looks like we have the folks coming down here. Leading the parade off today is this year's local VFW. The Veterans of Foreign Wars of the United States is a nonprofit veterans service organization comprised of eligible veterans and military service members from the active guard and reserve forces. A big thank you to the VFW post, the Stryber McVicker VFW post. So thank you all so very, very much.
Yeah, and they got their clubhouses down there in Bruce Township, kind of by the Bruce Township Park, and they got meat bingo. They got a lot of things going on. I know you can rent the hall out there.
This is the Children's Parade, and we do have a lot of kids around, that's for sure.
And we also want to thank the chamber members who helped sponsor this too. Buffalo Wild Wings, the Office Pub and Cookery, and for their generous sponsorship of this Children's Parade. So thank you to Buffalo Wild Wings and the Office Pub.
We also have, of course, and you can hear them, the Village of Romeo Police Department. It's a full-time police agency dedicated to protecting its citizens and providing residents with a safe and secure living environment. The village has a new chief, Kevin Roy. This year marks Kevin's first Peach Festival. So, Kevin, welcome to Romeo and welcome to the police department as its chief.
Yeah, and he had his work cut out for him this weekend because it takes a lot of work in the police department to pull this off safely. And here comes the Bruce Township Fire Department under Chief Steve Nakus. Fire and advanced life support ambulance service is provided to the Village of Romeo residents and also Bruce Township under a contractual agreement between the Village of Romeo and Bruce Township. The truck in this year's parade is the aerial platform fire truck, and they just do a great job.
They do a fabulous job, and they do that all the time.
Yep.
What would we do without the police and fire departments
I agree.
here in the Romeo area or any area? They do a great job. Coming up, the 2024 Romeo Peach Queen, Joanna Cowles of Washington Township. Now get this, Joanna is 19 years old. She's the daughter of Jesse and Jason Cowles. She is a 2022 graduate of Stony Creek High School and is currently a student at Oakland University, where she is double majoring in accounting and finance. Joanna has spent her time since being crowned attending events all over Michigan and fundraising for the Chad Tough Defeat PIPG Foundation, which provides support to families impacted by DIPG. And I want to say, that young lady is 19 years old. What a resume she's got already.
I know. Well, these kids are spectacular, aren't they? Well, next up is the Little Miss Peach Blossom. That's Mariel Osbolt. She's 6 years old of Oakland Township. She's the daughter of Joseph and Jennifer Osbolt. And she also has an 8-year-old brother, Lucas. Mariel will be entering first grade this year at Hamilton Parsons Elementary. Her cat's name is Sassy, and her favorite thing to do are play dates with her friends.
Very good. Also, Dylan Thomas, 8 years old and from Washington Township. That's Mr. Peachy King, Dylan Thomas, the son of Crystal and Mike Thompson, and his siblings are Emily and Brody, 19 and 10 years old. Dylan will be starting third grade this fall at Hevel Elementary School. His pets are a miniature dachshund named Chewy and a turtle named Billy.
Okay, there you can see the Romeo High School cheer. It is led by their program director, Jacqueline DeLamelier. The Romeo High School cheer coaching staff has over 20 years of experience. The program is about tradition, family, hard work, and pride, which they develop for their team and for individuals. And it looks like they're going to do a little cheer here right in the middle of downtown Romeo. So let's take a look at it, huh, Ron?
We got to see this, that's for sure.
Well, Jacqueline DeLamelier did a great job with the girls this year. That was really nice. And
how beautiful that is. Okay, next up we have the Stevens, Nespolo, and Stark family. The family continues the tradition of participating in the annual Peach Festival Children's Parade. The parents of the children have been participants in all the festival parades since the 1990s and placed first place many times. This year, the theme of sports was perfect for the family. They have skaters, soccer players, gymnasts, dancers, and track runners. Wow, what a great family.
And you know who else they got in there? They got Jessie Nespola, who's, when she was the Peach Queen, her name was Jessie Stevens, and she's in there. So she has been in this parade not only as the queen, but now as a mother walking with her children.
Isn't that incredible?
That's incredible.
Yeah. Coming up, the Crasson family, a family of athletes. This is the Crasson family. Look for Stephen Crasson running for Bruce Township Treasurer as an independent.
All right. Here we got a few young bulldogs right there on camera.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, coming up after the Cranston family, there they are, is the dance studio. The dance studio has competitive dancers. The dance studio is located at 110 South Main, just south of here in downtown Romeo. They're a full-service performing arts center with classes in all styles of dance, from ballet to ballroom, tap to hip-hop, for ages 2.5 to adults, both recreational and competitive. And it looks like they're going to do a little dance, too.
Yeah, they're already in it. These kids know what they're doing, that's for sure.
I tell you.
Coming up here, the PGS Dentistry, located at 251 South Main in downtown Romeo. Come visit their office. They're dedicated to bright smiles and healthy teeth for all ages.
Well, today's a good day to smile, isn't it?
That's for sure.
Well, coming up next behind PGS is the Romeo Junior Bulldogs football and cheer programs comprised of over 200 athletes and a slew of board members, coaches, parents, volunteers from the greater Romeo, Washington community. Since their creation in 1994, there have been numerous football and cheer championships and have developed young athletes who take their time learning through high school and college athletics. You can follow them on their Facebook and Instagram, and for their 2024 schedule, they got a lot of games coming up as they celebrate 30 years. And you know, this is a great feeder program for the varsity and ninth grade JV. It's a great feeder, and these parents, they really get into this.
Boy, that's for sure. They certainly do.
Mm-hmm. That was a big, a lot of people.
Yes, it was.
Hey, well, we got a little break here. We should.
Sure.
Ruth wanted us to mention the Mitt TV magazine that she puts out, and they had articles in there on, of course, the green space on Prospect Street. They had the one for the Kindred Knobloch and her. She was retiring. Been 35 years doing theater. And
that's right. She was a Romeo, the Romeo high school theater person.
Yep. And like you mentioned, there was also the thing on the Romeo Park.
Yeah.
And also Tony Vogel was recognized as Macomb County Volunteer of the Year. So these magazines are free. You can pick them up anywhere.
We've got the Jacobs family coming up. Romeo's Peach Festival has long been a cherished tradition for the Jacobs family, rooted in the 66-year legacy of Barb Jacobs on Mellon Street. Over the decades, she raised her 8 children in the heart of this community, and they've returned year after year for the festival, keeping this beloved tradition alive. After 20 years of marching in the Children's Parade from 1993 to 2013, the Jacobs family is now back with the 4th generation of marchers. This year, they're suiting up as the legendary Toon Squad, ready to face off against the Monstars from Space Jam. Joining the Jacobs family squad are the Goldbaums, Kleins, and Gramaticos.
The Gramaticos. Also, we want to welcome the Girl Scout Troop 77445. The girls marching today are from Hebbel Elementary in Washington Township. The girls are kindergarten to 4th grade and have been a troop since 2018. This is the girls' 4th year participating in the Children's Parade. So welcome back.
You got it. And the local American Youth Soccer Organization of Romeo, otherwise known as ISO 880. That's AYSO 880. They start their season tomorrow, but they're celebrating today with their soccer-themed float. The ASSO is the nation's largest nonprofit soccer club. Their local AYSO Region 880 of Romeo has affordable soccer programs for players 5 to 19, offering both fall and spring sessions. They're built on the pillars of sportsmanship and fun, a fantastic way to learn and enjoy the game of soccer. Registration can be done at AYSO880.com.
And I think the pitching, with Dana, she's a softball coach, and she gives pitching lessons. She was in there somewhere.
Well, that's good. Now we've got the...
Well, we better mention the Macomb Maverick hockey team. They were crunched up in there, too.
Yeah.
They're out of the suburban ice.
Okay, the 115 band members of the Romeo High School Marching Band are with us. Band director John Phillips. The Romeo High School Band is an award-winning group, not only a staple in the parades of the Peach Festival. You will also see them performing all around Macomb County, and they are good.
Yeah, they're at all the football games, and they always put on a really nice halftime show. And they did that last Thursday night against Adams, Rochester Adams. Romeo lost a heartbreaker by 1 point, so at least we had the band there to cheer us up.
Yes, we did. They are good.
Well, Ron, as the band marches off to finish up, I guess that was the last entry. So I guess we're done. So if you have a chance, visit our sponsors, and we want to thank Mitt TV and Ruth and the whole crew here. They did a great job, and we'll take a little break and come back in a couple hours for the big parade.
That's right. We got the big parade. That starts when again?
At 1:30.
1:30 this afternoon, the big parade, and we hope everybody from the Romeo community is going to be here. And you know something, I haven't been in the Romeo area as long as you have, but my wife and I have been in the Romeo Bruce Township area for 25 years now. And
it's a long time.
This is, I have to say, the nicest community that I have ever lived in my life, ever been a part of, and I'm thrilled to be here. We've lived in a couple of different areas in this community, and we absolutely love Romeo. Just a wonderful community. We've lived all over. I won't tell you all the places we've lived. We've lived in a bunch, but Romeo tops the list, no doubt.
Well, that's wonderful to hear. Yeah, I think I've been here about 70 years, I think. So I guess I must like it.
Oh, so you came here as a teenager.
Yeah. Well, listen, everybody, you still got time to come down here, enjoy the carnival, enjoy the food trucks. There's a lot going on. And like I said, we'll be back in a couple hours. And but come on down and, spend a little bit of money. There's some good food, and there's pies and a lot of peach stuff.
That's for sure. Richard, always nice working with you, buddy. And
see you in an hour, couple hours.
Look forward to that as well.
Okay. Yeah, well, I guess they want us to mention the sponsors again. We had Mike and Ruth Hilltop Farm. We had American Lawn Sprinklers.
Younger's Irish Younger's Restaurant and Bon Appetit Restaurant.
The North Macomb Regional Chamber of Commerce.
And the Romeo Family Restaurant.
Varellan's Orchard and Romeo Gold Studios.
Yes, indeed. And you mentioned Main Street?
I think I did.
Main Street Restaurant.
So like I said, we want to thank all those sponsors. They make this happen.
That's for sure, and we appreciate that more than anybody can know. And it's just great to have them a part of this festival.
Okay, I guess that's it. We'll be back in a couple hours. Come on down to downtown Romeo and Peach Festival.
You got it.
Okay.